beautiful friends. I'm glad you guys are here and can join me in this beautiful autumn morning. Lately, I've been feeling all over the place, and I realize it's because I stopped investing in myself and prioritizing those little habits that bring me joy. I don't know if anyone has those weeks or those months where you feel like time is just flying by, you're so busy, and then one day you stop and realize you've been neglecting all the little habits that help you grow, bring you joy, make you feel like yourself, and just pretty much fill your cup. In the next couple of days, or pretty much the rest of the year, I want to take a step back and kind of get back into those healthy habits. Things like, for example, my morning routine, getting into the word, taking time to journal, reading my devotional. And so that is going to be the focus of this morning routine today. Just getting back into taking care of myself and just basically recharging my battery. I actually don't make my bed first thing in the morning. I know this can be a bit of a shock for some people, but I just like letting the sheets breathe out a little bit. I am a hot sleeper, and so is my husband. And after spending 6 to 8 hours in bed, I think it's beneficial to just let the sheets sit for a minute and breathe all that out. One of the first things I like to do when I wake up is open all the windows, let as much natural light in as possible. The act of going around the house and opening the windows or turning on the light and kind of getting the house ready for the day, if you will, helps me wake up as well. And also there's just something so special about seeing the early morning sunlight. Good morning, guys. I'm still trying to wake up, but today's sunlight is so pretty. At this point, I usually like making my morning coffee, but I learned and I know that drinking coffee first thing in the morning without having breakfast is actually bad for you. What I started to do lately is just make a hot cup of tea, just because I like having something warm and cozy while I'm having my quiet time. And I've been enjoying the Harvest Blend Herbal Tea by Trader Joe's. You can actually also get this on Amazon, which is actually where I got this one from, because the last time I went to Trader Joe's, they didn't have it. So I have to resort to Amazon, which is a lot more expensive than Trader Joe's. But let's just make a hot cup of tea. For my quiet time, I make sure to set my phone on Do Not Disturb, just so that I can spend the first few minutes of the day taking care of myself and kind of feeding my spirit with good things rather than letting social media do it for me. This habit, as small as it may be, it really helped me to maintain my focus on how I want my day to look like. My quiet time has usually consisted of the same things, because those are the things that have proven to work for me. And one of the first things I like to do in my quiet time is read my devotional. And the one that I've been reading is the New Mercies. And this is actually my first devotional that I ever bought. I love this devotional so much. It has really changed my life. So I just love that I'm able to have one for that a specific day. And I think that's what it's amazing about it, because it usually ends up being something that I needed to hear or something that I needed to be reminded of. So if you guys are in the market for a new devotional, definitely check this one out. Journaling does a really good job at helping me keep my emotions in check and just allow myself to open up and just be honest with myself. I don't know if this has happened to any of you, but there are times where you feel as though your problems or your emotions are so big and everything is just so overwhelming and complicated. But as soon as you talk about it and kind of let it out, the problem or feeling starts to look a lot smaller. And that's what journaling does for me. It kind of gives me a chance to sort through my emotions and really get to know myself, what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking. it's time for my skincare routine, and I have not been good at doing my skincare routine, which is what this video is all about. It's going back to healthy habits. Even though I wasn't doing my full skincare routine, I still was using sunscreen every day, and I was using the Ulta MD SPF 46, which this is actually good for acne prone skin and hyperpigmentation, which is what my problem is. I don't know if you guys can see in the camera, but I have a lot of hyperpigmentation on my chin area and also on my cheeks. So I want to go back to my skincare routine and be consistent with it so that it can help me clear it out. But this is a lot better compared to how it used to be, and I know that glycolic acid has helped me a lot to clear it out, but I have not been consistent with it. So we're gonna work on that, and I actually dumped the glycolic acid on this bottle. Do not come for me. I washed this properly. I just needed it to be in a spray form. So my skincare routine consists of glycolic acid, and then which helps with hyperpigmentation like I mentioned before, and then also you know that it targets discoloration and promote an even skin tone, and I believe it has vitamin C. And then I go ahead and add my sunscreen. Eating a full breakfast early in the morning has honestly always been such a daunting task most of my life, but breakfast is such an important part of the day, so I'm trying my best to eat breakfast and not wait until I'm way past hungry to eat breakfast. And that is something I have to work on more. I think it's just a matter of getting used to it, and I know my body will eventually start to naturally get hungry as soon as I wake up. I literally almost forgot to drink my vitamins. So I usually drink potassium and also these metabolic vitamins. I think it's kind of like a multivitamin. It has everything. I don't know about you guys. How do I say it? I don't like drinking pills. I feel like it's so hard. I don't know why. And imagine having to drink this daily, and then I drink 7 potassium in the morning. Wish me luck. Tell me I am not the only one who struggles with drinking pills. Lately, I've been enjoying my coffee outside just to be able to soak some more sunlight in, because as you guys know, the sun provides some vitamin D, and it really helps with boosting your energy, your mood, and even your sleep quality. And this is a must for me on my day because I'm usually inside every day, and this is why I'm currently deficient in vitamin D, so I need to do all I can to get more sunlight in. Now I am back on my desk because something that really helps me maintain focus and just proactively get things done are to-do lists, which I'm sure you guys have heard me say a couple of 100 times. Making a list for me really helps me not waste time and be more proactive with my time, which is something that I also want to get into when I get into time blocking. And that is something that I did at one point a couple of months back, and did really help with just being more proactive, not only with the things that I know I want to get done, but the things that I sometimes think I don't have time for. I think the time blocking really helps you to see what you're doing with your time. But anyways, my beautiful friends, I hope you guys enjoy this slow autumn morning with me, and I will catch up with you all in my next video. Bye friends.